What a great job, coaching staff. What a great job, football team in preparation. What we saw tonight is what we've been looking at practice for the last so many days. The guys have worked very hard. Very pleased with our offense. 72 plays, 39 passes, 33 rushes, 472 total yards. How about this? 7 of 7 in the red zone. One of the goals we wanted to have this week, we wanted to beat them in the turnover ratio, wheel +2. Our defense held them to 98 yards. This is a good offense, and this is a well-coached football team. Cade York got 2 good field goals and a good punt return by Derek Stinger, so overall, a good team win. I'm proud of the way our team prepared. We're going to protect the team tonight. Tomorrow's the day off. We'll tell the truth Monday, and on to the next opponent. Any questions?
Coach, Joe Burrow told us this summer that you expect 40, 50, 60 points a game. Y'all hit that number in the first half. Just talk about his performance and the offense was just cooking in the first half.
You know, we have a great scheme, and Steve and Joe did a tremendous job of check with me's and stuff like that, put them in the right place. But I thought Joe was on fire. He threw some great balls. Our receivers caught the ball. There were those receivers that were open. There were great concepts going on out there. We had no sacks tonight, which I'm very pleased with.
The saying was everyone eats. I think you had 9 different people catch the ball in the first
Yeah.
half. I mean, just spreading it all over.
Want to spread the ball around the athletes, give them the ball in space, and let them make plays. And that's what they did. You know, again, Joe can see the field. Joe can go through his route progression. Now, opponents are going to be a little bit tougher coming up, and the pass rushers are going to be, the ball's going to have to come out quicker, and I know that.
Ed, how'd you feel about the pace of the offense?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. We could have done whatever we wanted to tonight. I thought those guys were phenomenal.
You said you guys were only really going to operate at 11 personnel. It didn't look like you varied much from that.
No.
Didn't need to, really?
Didn't need to.
And was there any doubt that you guys could take this from the practice field and put it in the game?
I felt good. I felt good the whole day. I told the team, I know you're going to play great. I told the coaching staff, I feel like we're going to play great, and they did. There was no signs of a let-up. There was no signs of not being focused. We had a walkthrough today. I can look in those guys' eyes. Devin White talked to us today. It was phenomenal. I just see the look of our players. They're ready to go.
Ed, you said y'all had studied Georgia Southern's offense since February. Do you think you could have done it any better tonight?
No. I don't think our coaching staff could have done a better job, and I don't think our players could have played any better. They did a tremendous job, and there was some preparation going on. There were some different calls that Dave could make. We didn't have to use because we played good fundamental football. And overall, I thought the tackling was great. We worked on tackling. The thing you were as a head coach, the opening of the season is missed tackles. We didn't have many tonight.
And knowing the magnitude of the game, how much of the offense did you actually show tonight?
No, we didn't show it all. We didn't need to. You know, the stuff was working on 11 personnel, but we got 4 wides, we have 5 wides. We have an empty package that we haven't used, you know.
When did y'all decide to start Damone Clark? What did you bring back?
He, like I said in every interview, watch out for Damone Clark. And he was, I look at the linebacker grades on a daily basis, and I see some 67%, so I see 100 about Damone Clark every day. And he came to work. He showed Dave that he can play tonight. Like I said, I think he's going to be a tremendous LSU linebacker.
Why didn't Michael Divinity play tonight?
You know, we handle all those things in-house.
Was Sadiq a coach's decision too?
Yeah.
And what kind of impact did Jacoby have moving him down the line against that triple option?
He's dangerous. He's got speed. He's a good tackler. He's a good rusher. We didn't get to rush him much tonight, and he's strong and he's physical. He's probably the strongest player pound for pound on our football team.
When you talked about, a list of positives you were starting. Will that be the quickest tell the truth Monday you've ever had on Monday?
Well, it's going to be a good one, no doubt about that. But again, we have a 24-hour rule, and good, bad, and different. We got to let it go, and we got to get on to the next opponent, which is going to be a big challenge.
You mentioned Stingley in the return game. Just overall, how do you think he did?
I think he did phenomenal. He's going to make you miss now. There was one punt coming out of their end zone. We wanted to go middle return, and usually a middle return is phenomenal coming out the end zone. But we didn't do a good enough job of blocking, so we need to do a better job of freeing him up. And I think the guy's going to make some tremendous plays for us.
So did Clyde Edwards-Helaire tell you wanted to play quarterback, or how did that end up?
That's a little razzle dazzle that Isminger came up with, man. He's going out. taking a risk.
What difference does it make when you have a punt returner that can give you the 2 returns like he gave you
Yeah.
early on?
Well, field position, the ability to strike. You know, we had Reggie Bush at USC, and he made a difference for us. You know, I'm not saying he's Reggie Bush, but once this guy gets it down, I think he's going to be very dangerous.
The 2 takeaways early against a team that only did it
Yeah,
times last year, that was huge.
it was tremendous, especially that sack fumble by Rashard Lawrence. I'm glad to see it. You know, we had penetration by the defensive line. I thought our defensive line played good tonight. We played a lot of guys, but that made the difference. It turned the momentum of the ball game.
And you talk about playing a lot of guys, play a lot of freshmen, you got a lot of different guys in the game. How good was that for just kind of keeping everyone
It was great for morale. It was great to know that if they work hard, they're going to play. And most of the guys got a chance to play tonight. Darrell Rosenthal played a lot, and I thought he did good. But Dar played for the first time and started, and I think he did a good job. So those guys are going to be confident they can go in the game and play.
Talk about the freshman running backs, how they was pricing John in their first game action. You know,
Yeah, I thought that was a hell of a cut he made on a swing pass. And, those guys have been showing us some tremendous things in practice. Both John and Tyrone. I thought Chris Curry came in and ran the ball very well, too. So we have 5 capable backs. Leonard Fournette did a good job. We have 5 capable backs, and we're going to play them all.
And what do you feel like is the biggest jump this offensive line has made this offseason? And I know it's early, but just the game tonight.
Pass protection, no sacks tonight. I remember when we struggled against Southeast Louisiana last year. And so they were a lot better tonight.
Joe mentioned a couple weeks back, this was the most improved group he felt like coming out of fall.
I believe that Lloyd Cushenberry and Damian Lewis has taken their leadership. Austin Douglas has gotten better. I think Sadiq is going to be ready to go next week, and he has gotten better. But we're going to need to be better.
And you guys have talked about the offense and the changes that were coming, and people in Baton Rouge have heard that for a while and years.
Yeah.
Do you feel like 55-3 answers some of the questions out there?
You know how that is. Just got to keep on playing. No, I mean, listen, we handle all things in house. We're going to run the spread offense. We're going to score points. We got athletes, and that's what we're doing.
Did the ball game make a believer of you that you could do this style of offense?
Oh, yeah.
You could be successful?
No question. See Justin Jefferson nowadays, I think is phenomenal. We got some phenomenal receivers. And again, the scheme is a lot better this year. We have answers. We have answers to different coverages. We check in with me on the line of scrimmage. We put our guys in position to have success.
What did you think of Terrace Marshall?
I think really good. He's really had a good camp. Last year he came, he was still nursing an injury. It's the first time that he's going through an off-season program. He's in great shape. He's a phenomenal receiver for us.
Are you anxious to see what you can do with this offense against a top 10 or an elite defense?
Sure. There's going to be some things. There was some penetration in the backfield. We're going to have to run the ball better. Let's see if we can protect the passer against some other opponents we play. So we know we can throw the ball. We know we can get guys open. Can we protect the pass on a consistent basis? I think that's going to be a big answer, a big key for us.
speaking of throwing the ball, the Joe game, Miles Garrett on some play. They had a pretty game. Talk about, because you sometimes you have to have more than one quarterback to be successful in
Yeah.
one season. Talk about Miles being performing.
Yeah, I'm very proud of Miles. Miles has matured. He's gained weight. He's more comfortable in the pocket. I thought he made some tremendous throws. You can see that his arm and his release is quick, very smart. He missed a couple of throws, but I think the more he gets in there, the better off he's going to be. We plan to play him as much as we can in significant plays this year.
You had said that you wanted to see Cade York under the lights. What did you think as a freshman?
I thought he did phenomenal. And again, he's been on point in camp, and he didn't blink tonight. I thought he did a great job.
Yeah, I saw your tight ends out there in pass routes.
How about that, huh? That was nice. Thaddeus Smalls did a tremendous job. T.K. McClendon had a good catch. The more we use the tight ends, obviously the better we're going to be.
What was the biggest adjustment to have that improvement in the red zone and being able to?
Yeah, I just think, Steve and Joe Brady, Steve Ensminger's got he's got a mattress in the office with a little purple LSU blanket, and I don't think he's left since the beginning of camp. Those guys, I'm telling you, those guys, I go home at 10 o'clock at night, they're working, I come back at 6, they're still meeting. And they've done a tremendous job, him and Joe and the offensive staff, of putting in this offense and making it work.
I don't guess we'll see you till Tuesday. Can we get some early thoughts on Texas? I mean, fans have been looking forward to.
Yeah, here's the deal, it's going to be a great game, we know that. But, we're going to enjoy this victory and take tomorrow and we're going to go through the process of Tell the Truth Monday. Then we're going to press on to Texas when it's time.
Coach,
Coach,
the
we'll take
last
one
time
more-
a
one more
quarterback
question for Coach.
scored 5 touchdowns in a game was back in 2013 with Mettenberger. Just kind of speak a little bit about what that means for Joe Burrow.
Yeah, well, Joe is a tremendous leader for us. We were coming in from a pregame warm-up, and he was hitting his helmet against the wall. And he just love him. It's game day, man. He's on, and he's a good quarterback. Thank God that we have him. He's a good leader. So I'm just happy for him. Hey, guys.